Jill here, special needs mom talks. Well, when I was in middle school, there was this play. I was really into doing the plays and participated in that, acting, even though I was never one of the main characters. I just love the whole singing and dancing and expressing yourself that way. Surprise, surprise. And there was this one play that we did called Calamity Jane. And I don't know if you know the story of Calamity Jane, but there was this song, and I'm not going to tell you the story. You can go look it up in the play that was careless, careless, careless with the truth. She's not exactly lying, but she's careless with the truth. And I think that jumped out at me then. And it has kind of followed me around my whole life, this idea of what is truth. And as a special needs parent, I've had to realize that my truth is not necessarily the person standing right next to me's truth. The things that I've had to accept and understand and integrate in terms of traumas and programming and whatnot to be able to walk through this crazy world is not the same as somebody who has had different experiences. So they've come to understand the world with different truths. And so Calamity Jane, I think that puts like an overhang. She's not exactly lying, but she's careless with the truth. There's this one piece of truth out there and sets us up to fail. So if you think you're careless with the truth, guess again and dig a little deeper into whatever the circumstances, the variables. I think we hold ourselves far more responsible. And I'm not saying we shouldn't be responsible, because we should be responsible about looking at our shadows and not letting them run the show, but taking on the weight of responsibility for a lot of the things that happen in our lives and making ourselves feel that guilt, shame, unworthiness, lack is a big mistake. And if we make it okay, again, I've talked about the lack, don't judge yourself, give yourself a break. If any of these things that you're doing them, because I do them too, but hold on to your own truth. And you don't have to come to agree. You don't even have to agree with someone else that has a different truth because they've had different lived experiences. We are in the freaking quantum field, and there's an infinite number of truths that can be true. And we are multidimensional. We are divine humans here to understand this and to understand that we're all energy. And so we're like these beams of human beings, divine human beings, bouncing around off of each other, into each other, next to each other, and thinking that we all have to be the same and come up and with the same understanding and opinions and beliefs. And we really don't. It is okay to walk your path, to know that your truth doesn't have to be somebody else's. So that's what's coming up for me. It was a tough weekend. A lot of stuff, like reminders of old stuff that I've integrated and looked at, coming back and being like, you think you want to go down this rabbit hole with me again? You want to have a hard time and suffer some? Come on. That little voice whispering, oh, I just want to play this out. I just want to kick and scream and fall into the drama and be the victim. But no, not going down the rabbit hole. Holding on to the truth that I know things are hard, or I know the situation is hard. I know there's a million variables. I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm going to know and remember that I've been through here before, and I don't need to explore the depths again. Hold on tight to your truth, baby. Love you.